Hello my lovely weasels, the Gotva Prime is the newest Prime weapon added into Warframe. You might be saying, well, I don't remember there being a Gotva weapon in the game. Well, because there isn't. This is the only variant of the Gotva there is, and there is only the Prime variant. Now, what is this weapon and how do you obtain it? Well, first of all, you gotten it by watching 30 minutes of Tennocon 2023. If not, there's gonna be other ways of obtaining this weapon, so do not worry about that in any way. Probably a month or two from now on, or maybe even earlier, but do not worry, you're not missing out on a lot. But don't doubt this weapon just yet. So let's get into the stats. It is a master rank 14 weapon. It is an assault rifle. It has 84 rounds in the magazine. It is a hit scan weapon, it dealing primarily and only puncture damage. It having a crit chance of 23%, multiplier of 2.5 times, and a status chance of 27%. Now, this weapon has this unique feature slash bug. I'm not really sure what this is, but it has a random chance of doing red crits. Now, you might be saying, well, you're probably just hitting the head. No, you're gonna get red crits by basically hitting any part of the enemy. Now, is it maybe on the 20th bullet, or maybe is it on the reload, or is it maybe on depleted magazine? No, we have no idea. It basically says, even on the forums, it is a random chance. It doesn't really matter. You can get literally 84 red crits inside of one magazine, and then in the next one you don't get any, or you can maybe get 2 per magazine, and then the next magazine you're gonna not get any. So it's completely random, but you can shoot any part of the enemy and you're gonna get red crits. Of course, shooting the head is gonna be much preferable, but you know, it really depends on what you want to do. The gameplay and playstyle of this weapon is pretty plain and simple. The weapon that I would compare to the most is the non-incarnate Soma Prime, except that weapon has slash, this weapon has puncture, which is a little bit of a hindrance, but it's, you know, it's there, what can we do? But it is an okay-ish weapon. Can it take down high-level steel path enemies? Yes. Can it kill acolytes? No. If you're gonna use this weapon inside a steel path, which is definitely viable, I would definitely recommend you bring a Spore Lacer or the Glaive Prime, or whatever literally you want to use against the acolytes, but do not use this weapon. It is not going to be good. If you have an armor stripping Warframe, then yes, sure, it's an okay weapon. But other than that, definitely do not use it. Now, how does my build look like? Well, the build that I'm using is up on the screen right now. It is a plain and simple build. Nothing really to write home about. Now, a couple of things that you can change out. The Bane mod, if you don't want to use it, or you don't have the Prime variant, use Serration instead. Or even if you don't have Prime Cry rounds, or you don't want to use Cry rounds, use the Rhyme rounds. Now, I think, in my personal opinion, Galvanized Aptitude giving me extra status chance, definitely I do not require to get myself extra viral, or I guess extra status chance through Rhyme rounds, but it is all dependent on you. If you want to put this, put out Malignant Force, leave that outside, put Serration in, and then what you can do is use Primary Frostbite with Cold, and then gain extra critical damage and also multi-shot, and then go get viral through either Nourish, or for example your fans of Viola, Epitaph. It doesn't really matter. There's a lot of ways of getting viral, so you can build this weapon in a couple of different ways, which is really good, but this is the way that I use it. Now, honest thoughts and opinions about the Gotva Prime. It is a basic assault rifle, nothing else. It is okay against killing trash units, it can even kill heavy gunners pretty fast, and of course having a Bane mod or even a Prime Bane mod is going to be much better, because a slash scales much better with those mods than with Serration, but that's a whole nother can of worms that I don't want to get into. But nonetheless, against trash units it is completely okay. Against acolytes, definitely pick up another weapon. It is okay, master rank 14 weapon, nothing to write home about. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys did, do leave a like, comment down below on what you think of the Gotva Prime, and do subscribe for more content. This has been your lovely host, the Gaming Weasel, and I will see you guys on the next one.